All right, good evening, Leos. It is me, Mystic Intellect, and I am here to do your reading this evening for what's in store for you for the month of July. Okay, so you know how this goes. It's like a daily reading, but it's more so like if I get to your zodiac, I'm going to cover as much as I can for the entire month. And if I come back to your zodiac, it's because it's a new message that Spirit wants you to have, right? So because so many zodiacs, I'm not making any promises on doing all of them daily. But as of right now, I'm going to definitely be... Okay, Menzo, get down. I'm going to definitely be making sure that I keep an eye on what zodiac means messages on a daily basis as much as I can for the month of July. But my goal is to still be consistent, okay? So yes, we're going to go ahead and tap into the energies for Leos and then let you guys know what's in store for July and how to better prepare for whatever challenges that may come up or whatever messages that Spirit overall wants you to have about love, life, and career. All right? So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. I do free giveaways for readings to those who interact with my content. So if you like, comment, subscribe, you are definitely being entered into an opportunity for me to reach out to you for your email to do a free mind, body, soul reading. Shout out to Casey, because she always interacts with my videos. She received a free mind, body, soul reading, and it doesn't stop there. You can always win an opportunity to get another one because it's all about your interaction. It's about me giving back, and it's about me making sure that my collective understand how much their time is appreciated, and yours is too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started for the Leo. So thank you, Spirit, for allowing me the opportunity to read for the viewers who consistently watch my content. I ask that you please provide nothing but the honest truth and clarity during this time. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So yeah, we're gonna see what is the current energy for the month of July, Spirit, for the Leos. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So if you have Leo on your chart, please check it out. Make sure to confirm it, because this could be definitely for you. All right, so for the month of July and going into August, Spirit wants you guys to take time out to actually be proud of yourself. You know, with the last quarter moon in Taurus, this energy wants you to reflect on the things that you've accomplished, the things that you did that you kind of didn't really acknowledge as an accomplishment. Spirit wants you to reflect on those things and really understand how far you really came. As you reflect on those things, as you go back, as you give yourself the round of applause that you truly do deserve for the things that you've gone through, Leos, Spirit wants you to clear your mind with the last quarter moon in Gemini. I cannot fail to acknowledge that the first two cards talks about the last quarter moon, which tells me that you guys are like... Yeah, 323 just showed up. You guys are actually coming towards an end of a season in your life where you have had to absolutely tuck away a lot, like, you know, brush a lot of things under the rug that you've done for yourself and put others' needs before your own. And Spirit is like putting a stop to that. This is going to be your time and season to be more selfish, Leos, because you are a very giving, calm, laid back type of an individual who doesn't like to have too much confrontation. And with the last full moon, so with the last card, we have the full moon in Libra, which talks about finding a balance, an equilibrium between the things that you love to do and the things that you have to actually work hard towards. So with the mountains here and the beautiful plant and the scenery here and in the road less travel, I'm seeing that you will have to sometimes do things that makes you uncomfortable to get to where you need to be at in life, okay? And this is going to be the season where you focus on finding balance, finding yourself at a crossroad, and making sacrifices in order to really truly come to a place in your life where you are truly happy about your success and your progress, right? And then last but not least, we have Lighten Up at the bottom of the deck, which was spoken about in my collective reading before this video. So this is what is going to be in store for you for the month of July/August, okay? That's your message for the overall energy. Now, what else is in store? Sorry. What else is in store for the month of July and August for Leo, Spirit? What's the energy? Yeah, Spirit is talking about taking time off. Make some time, set some time off to relax, take care of yourself first. Truly do things that make you happy, Leos. You need to enjoy life more and get out. There's going to be a lot of creative ideas coming through for the month of July and August, and so Spirit wants you to focus on expressing yourself, following your creative instincts, and really tuning in to what your intuition is telling you to do during these 2 months that involves you it involves self-expression, right? Next, we have sad news. So for the month of July and August, make sure that you stay clear from anybody that tries to intentionally bring a lot of drama into your life. There's something that you, okay. Then on the flip side of the coin, there's going to be an inconvenient truth that is being, that they may get shared to you that you may have not wanted to hear. Make sure that you are, like I just said before, clear your mind before you make any decisions, because whatever that is coming up for you in July and August involves you being in a place or being around a group of people or being on the phone with somebody and they share something with you that just makes you quite uncomfortable or just sets you back a little bit emotionally. So just be prepared for that type of energy. Okay, Leos, what else is next for Leos for July and August? We have crystal ball here. So there's going to be events taking place for sure in your future. Spirit is saying to trust your inner knowing and to step into your spiritual power. Stepping into your spiritual power is going to be very essential for July and August, because you're going to be tested with events such as whatever this card may turn out to be, that involves using discernment for a lot of things, knowing when to react, how to react, and knowing when to, you know, walk away from events that is really taking a lot of your energy. Now, deep shadow work is showing up here for a lot of you Leos. Some of you guys may be you know, maybe a witch. You know, you may be heavily involved in witchcraft or magic. So you kind of know the rules and the laws, what it means to practice such an art, I would like to say, in such a religion, because some people do consider witchcraft a religion. And Spirit is saying, like, you know, this is going to be the time that you truly focus on your shadow side as these events come up for you to address, okay? You may have to learn some lessons during this time, during this season, but I'm not here to highlight all that is negative. I'm just here to warn you of these events just in case it come up for you. A lot of these things can be avoided now that you know what is next. So as a reader, I never really try to speak on anybody's life and say that, oh, this is going to absolutely happen, because it can always change. You can always make a certain decision that aligns to a destiny that suits your energy and how you want it to turn out, because that's why our God, our, you know, whoever you believe in, the universe, gave us this opportunity, freedom of choice, but also a destiny to follow. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is also highlighting trial and error. So, you know, you may be inexperienced in a job or a situation. So you may have to, you know, tap into that the Fool card just showed up in my peripheral, but Spirit wants you to just embrace that full energy and explore all the possibilities that you do have around you, even if you may or may not be experienced in that area. All right. 2 more cards, Spirit, and we will conclude this deck. So there's a man, so you could be a man watching this, or you could be a female watching this, but if you are a male watching this video, it is showing a male friend enter into your life that will make a huge impact, and a male playing a very key role in your life, whether it's platonic or romantic. And then if you are a woman watching this video, if you identify with a woman, then that shows a male friend also entering into your life and a male romantic interest who will assist you or play a key role in your life, okay? Next, and then last but not least, I do see overall, with the effort that you put into your with your life, concerning your finances, concerning your strength, your spiritual strength, and your mobility to navigate these challenges and these situations, there will be a reason to celebrate here. I do see a happy outcome. I see a group event, socializing, getting out more, and really trying your best to make the most out of your life and your situation for the month of July and August, okay? What else here? So yeah, so that's what I'm picking up in this spread, and then we're gonna go ahead and tap into another oracle, and then we're gonna conclude this reading here. All right, so now let me go ahead and see what they got, what Spirit has to say about love before I conclude. What does Spirit has to say about love for the month of July and August, Spirit? July and August for Leos. Spirit is wanting you to know Spirit wants you to understand that whether you are falling fast or it's a romantic obsession, remember to stay grounded before you get caught up in an illusion, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be possibly either communicating with your parents on the 3D or 5D level. A lot more when it comes to love, you know, maybe even getting advice or thinking about how your parents could have like handled the situation that you're currently dealing with. It's like kind of like you reminiscing on the past and kind of comparing your relationship or your future connections with how your parents could have handled things in the past. Now, when it comes to you and your partner or whoever you may be dealing with, if you are in a connection right now, there is a parent and child role dynamic in this relationship. So it's important to learn how to meet your partner as an equal instead of your child, or as you seeing them as as a father or mother figure, meaning they having to take care of you or do things for you that you should already be doing for yourself. Now next we have transitional love. So you are, during the month of July and August, you will be attracting a relationship that serves a transitional role. And this could be a perfect pastime. So if you're looking for, you know, a love that's romantic, but it also transforms you while helping you find yourself, there is a romantic partner coming in to bring you that type of energy. A lot of people, I feel, in this collective is looking for a lot of different things. Some people aren't ready to commit, but they're looking for a love to attract into their life that will help them get to the next level with them, and they're okay with letting that person go. If that is not you, I just see a love coming into your life, a person that comes into your life that really shifts a lot of things for you, and it's inevitable whether or not they stay for the long term or if they stay for the short term. Last but not least, we have divine timing. So Spirit talks about, you know, not being able to ever manipulate time because it can only work with it. So, I mean, because you can only work with it, not against it. So basically start working hand in hand with divine timing and accepting what is and what isn't going to happen at this current moment when it comes to love. All right. Now, I hope that this reading helped you, because I do see here that Spirit didn't talk much about finances, but it is showing me here that, you know, it's like there's a time and a place for all that. I feel like this summertime is all about you reaping the fruits of your labor, understanding that everything is happening the way that it should. There's some karmic debt I feel like that needs to be cleared out though for the next 2 months, which explains why there's some type of, you know, mishaps that did pop up in the cards, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. It's just you more so understanding where some things lie with people, and you could have even picked up on where that energy could be coming from, whether it's from a partner, whether it's from a family member like a cousin or a friend. So Spirit is just warning you about these people who could come in and try to, you know, be a bearer of bad news or be somebody that may be a little negative. So Spirit is just saying that keep certain people at arm's length, because you can control your own world. You can control your own narrative when it comes to dealing with these type of people, you know. So last but not least, I want to pull an oracle real quick to give you something to walk away with, and we will conclude this reading for Leos. All right, so we got the goose in the groves, or is it the growls? I hope I'm saying this right. But Spirit wants you to express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Get back in tune with your musician side. If you are a musician, get back in tune with just that musical, that artistic, creative side of yourself. Whether or not you know how to sing or not, get yourself back involved with listening to music that feeds your soul, because that's how you are going to be able to handle a lot of changes that are happening around you. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. A lot of you guys are high and high. I was gonna say high on life, but a lot of you guys live the high life. A lot of you guys live that fast-paced life. Some of y'all are overachievers, ambitious, entrepreneurs, spiritual advisors, you know, people that work in a very, very busy field that involves connecting with people all the time, serving people. Spirit wants you to really, truly make more time for yourself. We are entering a period in our lives as a collective where everyone is tired, everyone is exhausted, everyone is also feeling the same effects you are feeling, okay? Everybody here is just trying to hold on and trying to, you know, get through what they're going through, but this is the time for you to really find time to rest. It might feel like you're wasting time, but it's not. Resting is essential for your growth, you know, and even if you don't do anything at all but watch a couple of Netflix, a couple of some sitcoms, or even reading a book all day, you're doing something that is healing for your soul, healing for your body, something that you really do need to appreciate during these times. You know, that's why bears, I think about how bears are when they go into hermit mode for so long, just to come back out for a certain period of time to accomplish whatever that their instinct is telling them to accomplish for that period. So Spirit wants you to really think about how animals decide. Your spirit guides just want you to understand how animals also handle the periods in their life when it's time to rest. Sometimes kittens and dogs both need some rest after a long day of doing X, Y, and Z, whatever that they do in their day-to-day life. Animals, just like people, have to reserve time to rest, and you are just as you are in need of the same rest that animals make time for in their day-to-day life. So think about that. I hope and pray that this resonates, and if you do, please comment below. Let me know how you feel. You will be entered into a drawing to be given a free reading if you do by the end of this month. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am accepting new clients, so please check out my link in my bios. I have a TikTok, of course, and I have an Instagram. Mystic and Slick is the name. I will be posting my links down below, so make sure that you tune in and book a reading. All right, have a good night, you guys.